like a boss.
So the question goes as follows, and it says, "This is for my Patreon supporter, my loyal Patreon supporter. Um, Hello, Alex. I started talking to this guy. We went to his place, but before I went to his place, he sent me a snap saying divorce papers signed. What? I don't know, man. I just don't know what to say. How the hell do these? What? Okay, all right. Jesus Christ. Divorce? How the hell is he? Like that's a fucking accomplishment. Like you just. Well, it is an accomplishment. I'm not gonna lie. Divorce papers signed, and he had bought wine to celebrate. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it sounds like something he celebrate. Yeah, we had sex and he offered me to take me home. Remember, Alex, I told you I have a physical disability. Well, you talking to me like we talked before. Okay. But anyways, he texted me afterwards saying he had a great time. And then days later, he asked me if I enjoyed it. And I said I did. He asked me again, and I said I loved it. We have plans to do something again. But he hasn't asked me to hang out again. We still talk. It's been about 2 months. How do I make him be the one to ask me out? All right. He laid down the big daddy dick. He got his divorce papers. He's free at last. We got one of our soldiers has been freed from being a prisoner of war. So that's a good thing. So how do you get him to ask you out more? Look, I always say this. Look, dates are predictable. You have to I want you guys to think about it from your perspective. Like, I'm trying to help you guys understand this. Remember how it feels to like someone. Remember that, right? Remember how intoxicating that feeling is. Remember how almost like a magnet you gravitate towards them. In other words, you want to think about them. You want to see them as many times as possible, even if it means missing work. Anybody can relate to that. So when you have somebody that all of a sudden, when you see them, they're very calm around you. They don't text you as much. It's almost like there's no sense of urgency, no neediness. It just means that's what's there. Like, when somebody likes you, they're not that composed. When somebody likes you, they're not that in control of their emotions. Whenever you see a guy who has been 3 months and he hasn't asked you out, what you got to do is like I say a lot of times, look, a big part of this is with you guys is just accepting that somebody doesn't like you. And I understand you come to my channel too because I'm the coach that gets any guy to like you. It's more so I'm here to help you see reality, but also I'm here to help you fuck it up, but also help you increase what's already there. I'm not Black Jesus where I could create love. No, I'm the cook. Give me the ingredients and I could cook something up for you. But if there's no ingredients, if there's no love in the motherfucker, I can't create it out of nowhere. I'm not Thanos. I can't just snap my finger and make something out of nothing. Like, that's not how it works. We amplify what's already there and we prevent natural atrophy, but we don't create things out of thin air. That's not how it works. All right. So you're asking me how to make him be the one to ask me out. Just don't respond. Just don't respond. Remember, when you want somebody to call you more, you call them less. When you want somebody to text you more, you text them less. So you want him to call you or to see you more, just start taking a long time to text. Start introducing other men in your life. Talk about how you've got a new personal trainer and how Tyrone is a good personal trainer. How he comes to your place sometimes and gives you personal lessons on a discount. And you say that innocently though. See if you can put him in a sexually competitive state. If he likes you and you talk about other men in your life casually, like saying, if he says what you've been up to, you just say, oh, not much. My friend treated me to dinner. You don't say if it's a male or female. Just say my friend treated me to dinner. You don't text him back after 8 p.m. also. Make him feel that you're not around after 8 p.m. Don't text him back after a certain time. Make him feel that there's a presence of another man in your life. But don't make it obvious that you're doing it for that. Just casually. Just say, "Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there, Tyrone. I'll be 1 second. Hey, and Tyrone came and he wants to give me classes." And you're not gonna say, "Tyrone is here. He wants to give me some classes." No, don't be like that. But introducing another man in your life will make him feel a sense of urgency if he likes you, and he'll naturally ask. That's how it works. If he likes you, this is gonna make him naturally by putting him in a sexually competitive state. And if he don't do this, that's how people work, people. All right. Let me see what else. If there's anything else. Remember, we had sex and you offered to take me home. Remember, Alex, I told you you have a physical disability. Had a great time. Anyways, he texted me. He had a great time. And then days after, I enjoyed it. Okay. He's asked me out again. And I said, I loved it. We have planned to do something again, but he hasn't asked me out again. Look, last case scenario, say, hey, do you want to hang out? It's been about 3 months. I think if you ask him out after 3 months, I think that's acceptable. I really do think so. And if he says anything outside of yes, then just say no problem. You let me know when your schedule clears up. If he says no or maybe, or I'll let you know. You let me know when the schedule clears up and you delete that number. Or archive it so that you don't see it, so that it doesn't trigger you. And you just keep moving on. All right? If he likes you, you'll see him again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get out. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.